Sexcells. I'm Rosetta Marie, and I'm going to say something real quick. It really was ranch dressing.
I didn't say anything about your ranch dressing mistake.
Ranch dressing on my pants, and it really was ranch dressing.
I believe
real
it.
life ranch dressing.
I believe it. But ladies and gentlemen, we're here with the one, the only, miraculous man himself, the author of I Got the Hammer, You Need a Nail. One and only Dr. Ulysses Jackson, PhD. No, I'm making this up. Don't worry about the book.
Oh.
We got something else. We're sex selling here.
Okay.
So he's here to help sell the sex.
I thought he wrote a book.
No, he's selling the sex, and you got it in your hand. You know what that is, right?
Do y'all know what this is? Dr. Jackson, what's up, man? How are you? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thanks for having me on the show.
So tell us a little bit about what you do, man. Tell us a little bit about what this is.
Okay,
this
well.
This look like something illegal.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, it's called the hammer.
Now, my name is Dr. Ulysses Jackson from Long Island, Deer Park. Also, my research was based on health and wellness. And when we came across this natural herb about 5 years ago, it wasn't really big out here in America. It came out of Jamaica, West Indies, the Caribbean. It was an herb that my partner was experimenting with, and it already had a foundation called Pure Medina.
Okay.
And if you took it in short dosages, it was going to build up your libido and build up your testosterone. And I had it for over a year, and I didn't think really nothing of it.
Okay.
A few years ago, I started like testing it, to some people and just checking it out.
Did you test on yourself?
Yes, I did.
And what happened?
Everything was, testosterone was increased greatly.
Okay.
Libido greatly. And I'd wake up in the morning, you know what I'm saying?
And it's a hammer, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
So, and I was
It went from a pool stick to a hammer.
Yeah.
In our side conversation, he compared it to Viagra. So tell me, like, the comparison that you gave me to Viagra,
Okay.
how this is more gradual or something like that you mentioned?
What happens is I have some associates that I know, and they happen to be in Manhattan, and they saw a Chinese guy. They bought some, the $5, $10 pill, and the guy went home and said he had the best sex. Another guy bought some, went home and said he was pissing blood. So after that, I started noticing that, and then some people tell me to get the Viagra, and they check it with wood chips in it. So that's why mine is 100% natural, and you can see the leaves in it. No fillers, no additive, no nothing. You can see that's a straight root. Yeah, there's a straight roots. And so when you compare that to Viagra, Cialis, and all that stuff that has chemical components in it, they break down in your liver. This goes straight to your bloodstream and your body. And if you take it, if you're male, you take it, you're not going to get an erection right away. What happens is when you're aroused, you're going to add to the experience.
You're going to add to the situation.
Right.
Now, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, not only am I a client, I am also a member of the Dr. Jackson Hummingbird Company. Yes, indeed. We are selling this right here for you on Amazon. Can I say that?
Yeah, Amazon. Yeah, it's on
Amazon.
Yeah.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So you and your spouse and that girl on the side can be very happy. Yeah. All you got to do is get yourself some cold Medina.
The girl on the side. You always got to make sure you keep the girl on the side happy. Because if the girl in the front ain't happy, the girl on the side ain't going to be happy.
I'm the girl in the front and the side and the back. I got 1,000 personalities. You don't need nobody else.
So I'm going to give you this Medina for you to keep everybody happy. As you keep it, you the all-American girl, the all-AL girl. But Dr. Jackson, let me ask you a question about the Medina.
Okay.
Because we do discuss that. What's the biggest difference between 100% herbs versus the chemical-induced pills that are put out there? What's the biggest difference besides, you saying with the fillers and the other things? What's the biggest difference?
Those roots been around for the beginning, since the sun was up. And these chemicals, they could put them together, and then you find out 10 years, 5 years, 6 years later what the effect was. Oh my God, this affected me in such a way I'm on dialysis now. And that's what they're experiencing with the opiate epidemic. Yes, things like that. With big pharmaceutical company just said, they were responsible for the epidemic, and they just want to settle class action lawsuit for $1 trillion. Because people don't know what happened. Apples, orange, pears, natural herbs that grow from photosynthesis, the light, that's what that is. It's just the other side.
So is there an expiration date on the Medina?
Absolutely not.
There is none.
Absolutely not.
Why isn't there an expiration date on the Medina where there's expiration dates on? When you go in the pharmacy, you see all those other chemicals laid up in bottles. Now, why is there not an expiration date on your Medina?
So I can have this in my closet or my drawer or wherever we're going to keep it for 5 years and still be able to, in my pocketbook with the ketchup, and still be able to use it?
Yes.
Even
So
though
what
you
are the
spill,
side
even though you
effects?
spill the
Am I
ranch
gonna
dressing
have, even though I spilled the ranch dressing?
on your pants, that'll still be going fine.
So are the side effects suicide thoughts? And
No.
headaches
The side effects is boosted testosterone, and your libido is going to increase. As far as a negative side effect, there is none.
So if you already have a high libido, because you know midgets have a high libido.
Yeah, I love midgets. So they're my
midgets
friends.
should not take this, right? Because they might be going on.
If they
might be jumping
if they're
up
planning
roofs.
on doing a performance that's
Doing
just
cartwheels in the street.
Yeah, I would suggest that. Matter of
Right.
fact, me and him have a few
They might have to
friends.
get a bigger pair of pants.
We have a few midget
Yeah,
friends
few midget
ourselves.
friends,
Y'all do?
And
We bring them
we're
around.
trying to invite some more
And they
in.
be
That's
taking
right.
these.
We were
they be
going to bring
ODing.
them to the next show. We're going
Right.
to bring the midgets and some elephants down so that you can
Yeah.
see the effects of what
Yeah.
the Medina
I
does.
need to see what the Medina do to a midget, because you know midgets got that high
You're
libido.
going to see
Midgets
tonight
have like
when you get
1,000
with your
children.
midget friend tonight and you give him that, he's going to know.
He's going to know.
You're going to know too.
He's going to stand like a tripod. Remember Mini-Me? He's going to do like this. He's going to be like, wait a minute, he's not moving. He's like,
Yeah.
So does this make a man feel a little insecure though? Like, dang, woman, like you wasn't acting like that before I took it, so now I need a pill to enhance my performance.
You know what?
Like,
That's a great
it don't
question.
Make y'all feel insecure?
No, that's a great question because I'm in my late 40s, and when I started hearing, and I don't do any drugs, but when I heard ecstasy, and then Viagra, then Cialis, and because we live in a culture of sex, drugs, and rock and roll,
Right.
so now it's more, you know, if you're not satisfied with your sexual partner, what's wrong? And then 9 times out of 10, honestly, when I would pop some of those, I don't just walk in, smile at her, and take it. I get in my bloodstream, and I don't take that if I'm not really preparing to indulge, because I'm a single male right now.
Okay.
I don't really, if I know. You know what I'm saying? That's on
So you ain't
me
just
for
walking
that.
like
Yeah.
like waking up in the morning taking it like
No.
it's darn vitamins. It's
No,
like
I have-
let me take my vitamin B,
No,
C, and
no,
D.
wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
yeah.
I shouldn't be taking it like vitamins?
No, sir.
Well, then that explains that for the
Is
morning.
that what you've been doing?
That
Is
explains
what
that in the
you've been
morning.
doing?
Okay.
Okay, exactly. Dr. Dre, you know
Yeah.
good and well.
Look, I'm trying to get like the
Taking these
midgets.
like vitamins.
That's all. I'm just trying to.
So like you said
man.
earlier that, you know, she'll be scratching and climbing and stuff. So she
No,
was
said
doing that
you'll be
before.
scratching and climbing, hanging on the wall.
But he was talking about himself earlier, but we ain't gonna tell his personal.
We're talking
Yeah,
about
she
you.
was.
But what I'm saying is,
She wants to ask me,
what I'm saying is,
I know what you're gonna ask me.
if she ain't did
Right.
that before, how that made you feel?
but you know, honestly, because you want
As
an
a
honest question.
man,
Now, I'm
like-
gonna tell you something, honestly, from my experience with that. I'm in my late 40s. I might be sexually aroused. She might be sexy, come out the lingerie and boom and everything. And I might not really be ready. And all the touching and the kissing, all that, and the foreplay, that's fine. But she might want to get right to it.
Okay.
When I take that, it's no need for foreplay. She can get right to it, get down to the ground.
She can.
Yeah,
okay.
you ready, you ready.
called the hammer.
Yeah, you cock strong, ready to go, especially when you keep taking it. I don't know nobody that's involved with that has took that. There's 30 pills in there, $30 for the packet. I don't know anybody that took that every day for 30 days the way it's supposed to be taken with a glass of water. Halfway through, they just stop. Because it builds you up so much
Okay.
that you're going to wake up in the morning and your joint going to be like, what's up, man?
All right, so here's a question. Do you ejaculate? Can you ejaculate and still keep it up?
It's a beautiful thing.
Okay, well then that's good.
In other
All
words,
right.
you can load the gun, fire,
Yeah.
and sit back and,
keep
go.
it and keep
it's
it
still
moving.
on.
And
You
go
ain't
out
gotta
and-
take a break for an hour or two.
No. And see, another thing, like, I'm a grown man. I've tried Viagra before. And what happened was, if I was going to have something happen at 10, 11 o'clock at night, I took it 6 or 7, I'm already ready to go, right? I'm like, what the? You know, and it made me uncomfortable. And even after the act was done, I'm still, you know what I'm saying? And then the next
You
day.
still looking
right,
like a
right,
weirdo.
crazy, right. And then the next day, then the effects start to happen.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Side effects.
Yeah, I've got a partner or a young lady whose partner was using the Viagra when it first came out. She said he used to buy cases,
Okay.
and he used to have sex all day and night. Right now, he doesn't even know if he has a penis because it just shriveled away and the chemicals didn't affect. Yeah. And she's one of my partners that helps me with the herbs. She just, she kind of came on board.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's too much. You can't abuse those chemicals too much.
So one more question. What is the age group that you see? Have you been like looking at your statistics
Yeah.
of people that
Yeah.
buy it and stuff like
Yeah.
that?
He's a researcher.
Do you? Okay, I got that. Do you tend to see? Do you tend to see like more people around your age group or more people like younger?
I'd say 30 and older because, like I said, the younger
Okay.
group, they feel that they don't need it. But they'll take ecstasy. They'll do all that
Yeah.
other crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And then they want to wear their pants hanging all the way down to the ground.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
another topic.
and then
That's
got
their butt showing for somebody else to put something in their booty.
Yeah.
That's why y'all gotta learn research, okay? Why y'all wear your pants below y'all butt, you doofus? You want somebody to stick something in it?
But-
if you ain't gay, pull your pants up.
But I have some men in another
Yes.
state that are retired veterans to some of my best clients.
Because that's what they do.
Right, because one of the veterans is about in his
It's like
70s
you
and his
tell
girlfriend's
people
like
what you
24
want,
years
what you
old,
want them
and
to do to yourself. Like,
he's a good client.
you putting your butt out there. I'm sorry. I
So
just
wait a minute.
went off on
One big
tangent.
question, Dr. Jackson.
Yes, sir.
How else can people get some of these beautiful products? The Medina, the Hammer. How can they actually get
They can go to hummingbirdbotanical.com, or they can go to Amazon and just Google or put
it's
in
actually on the
and
packet.
put they can put Hummingbird Botanical Products or Hummingbird Botanical Pure, and we have a list of 5 different products that about 3 weeks ago we got on Amazon.
Okay.
And it's so we're all in North America, all of Canada, and all of Mexico, and we had to go through our clearance and our hazmat. Through
Okay.
Amazon to get it on there, and we just, we've been doing this now for about 3 years. Everything research based, and everything coming from the Caribbean, top of the line, alkaline soil,
Okay.
and
All right, y'all. Y'all heard it here.
We got more to
Get
talk
your
about Jackson about,
stuff
don't we?
today.
We got more to talk to
we
about.
got plenty of more to talk about Dr. Jackson about. We're going to have him on another segment, y'all. So until then, listen to this song All Again Tonight from my EP, Split Decisions. Because once you take this, you're going to want to do it again.
That's gonna cause you a single
And
decision.
again. Sexcells, we
All right.
out with Dr. Dre.
Yeah. Dizzy Spades. Rosetta Marie.
I feel like I just got finished smashing. A good night, I don't remember nothing. I'm still high, what was I drinking? The sun's bright, my head is spinning. I feel like I just got finished smashing. A good night, I don't remember nothing. I'm still high, what was I drinking? The sun is bright, my head is spinning. Let's do it all again tonight. Your body, all over my body, all on the floor. Feel free to put your hands up on me. Let's get it some more. We intertwine, don't realize the sun is bright. The club is shutting down. Meet me at the after party in my hotel suite, 25th floor in the morning. I feel like I just got finished smashing. A good night, I don't remember nothing. I'm still high. What was I drinking? The sun's bright, my head is spinning. I feel like I just got finished smashing. A good night, I don't remember nothing. I'm still high. What was I drinking? The sun is bright, my head is spinning. Let's do it all again tonight. All again tonight. Do it all again tonight. All again tonight. I'm still high. What was I drinking? I'm still high. The sun is bright, my head is spinning. Let's do it all again.
Give me that drink, pour that liquor in my cup. I'm tryna party. Ain't no need for waking up. Add that goose juice with Henny from the damn bar. Shades on, Advil, I'm a rock star. If she let me smash, I'ma break her back. That's a fact. I'ma steal your loving, baby. Give me that. But don't confuse this with no cuffing picture flash in my beat, girl. You won't remember nothing.
I feel like I just got finished smashing. A good night, I don't remember nothing. I'm still high, what was I drinking? The sun's bright, my head is spinning. I feel like I just got finished smashing. A good night, I don't remember nothing. I'm still high, what was I drinking? The sun's bright, my head is spinning. Let's do it all again tonight. All again tonight. Let's do it all again tonight. All again tonight. I'm still high, what was I drinking? The sun is bright, my head is spinning. Let's do it all again tonight.
All over my body, all over your body, your body all over my body, my body all over your body.
Your body, all over my body. My body, all over your body. Your body, all over my body. My body, all over. Let's do it all again tonight. All again tonight. Let's do it all again tonight.
Sexcells with your host, Rosetta Marie. We got our co-host of the month, Dr. Dre in the building.
Hey!
And we got this guest, our guest here today, Dr. Jackson from Hummingbird Botanical. It was lit the last segment he was on. We was talking about some herbs that increase your libido. Apparently, he thought my boyfriend was a midget.
Well, you said he was a midget. I didn't say that.
I did not say he was a midget.
I met your boyfriend before. He's not a midget.
I said I have a boyfriend, and then I said, and midgets have jalapenos.
That's right.
Y'all linking stuff. My boy ain't no midget.
Midgets are tripods. They can do stuff like this.
I didn't know why you kept saying that. I was like, what are you saying? So no, my boyfriend's not a midget. And shout out to all the midgets out there. Hey, look.
They like to be called little people.
Y'all be
Don't say
handling
midget.
y'all business.
They used to be called little people.
But now the politically
That's what they do.
correct word is little people. They don't even, like, what's wrong with the word midget? It's not an insult. It's a word.
Really
it's,
not.
it's in a dictionary. I mean.
It's like calling me black. Like, I'm upset about that.
People getting
Not
all
really.
sensitive because of what they are.
Let's get back to Dr.
If you
Jackson.
black, you black. If you white, you white. If you a midget, you a midget.
Let's get back to
So
Dr.
anyway,
Jackson. You get
Dr. Jackson.
Yes, sir. Yes,
you gave me these pills, right?
Capsules. They're called herbs.
Capsules. So explain this.
Natural
Explain.
Okay, this right here is 100% natural pain relief, which is highly anti-inflammatory.
After you get that hammer.
Yeah.
No,
highly
that's the pain relief you
anti-inflammatory
need.
herbs.
What I need from time to time.
The detox, 8 natural known detox cleansing herbs, which is all from out of the Caribbean islands. Your blue vervine.
Explain what the difference
shamaka.
between a cleanser and a detox, because that's
Yeah,
what
does that
people get
make
things
you
confused.
doo-doo?
That's what they get. What happens is 85% of all the detoxes on the market, you could go look at that from my research, have baby laxatives in it, which makes you go to the
So
bathroom.
it's make you doo-doo.
That's 100%.
stomach go
Listen,
down?
this is 100% herbs, dandelion, blue vervine. They all have a list of what they do. And inside of that list, all active ingredients are herbs. No additive, no preservatives, no fillers. This is going to get into your body, going to get into your bloodstream, and then when you actually normally go to the bathroom, you're going to see the difference. I have a whole bunch of friends of mine that happen to work on in a correctional facility where they can't leave all day long. So when they first asked me, they said, we watching Post. So, in trusting me and knowing that I'm a true researcher, they all use it. You're going to go to the bathroom naturally, but when you go, you're going to know the difference.
So, I'm going to listen.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm an open book, right?
Right.
Rosetta Marie,
Oh, yeah,
open
you're
freaking
gonna
book.
kill me
I'ma
if I don't do
I'm
what
going
it
to tell y'all
said.
about me.
Right.
Okay? Sister be constipated sometimes.
Yeah.
That's
no,
true.
that's going. You're going to
So
love
would this
that.
make me regular?
It's gonna make you right.
Because I'm tired of
It's
doing
gonna
that
make you
syndrome.
right.
That stuff is nasty.
That's gonna make you right. You're gonna
make
blow
me
my
right.
phone up.
It's gonna make me natural.
You're gonna blow my phone up. You're gonna blow my. When you're done, you're gonna call me like, yo, doc, what's up?
So what's natural? Because some people say you're supposed to go after every meal. That don't work for me. I'm lucky if I go 4 times a week. You know what I'm saying? So what's
Oh, you
regular?
backed up. You got something wrong
I
with you.
told y'all I be constipated.
No, it's what you do. It's what you're doing
ish.
to get constipated. I think you're doing something else. I don't think it's that you can't go after you eat. I think it's something
I've
else
been
that
like
you do
this since I was
after
a
you
baby.
eat.
You know what I'm saying? I was hospitalized.
Because I'm a
So
clinical
what's-
researcher.
yeah.
It's like when you say what's normal. If you're on medication, if you're on all kind of different pain meds, or you're not eating right, or you're a vegetarian. I mean, there is no more. It's like saying what's a normal family.
Okay.
What's regular? Everybody's
That's a good
regular is
answer.
different.
Right.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
All right.
But it's gonna.
So if my normal is 3-4 times a week, but I know that that's
No, that's
not
not-
good for
that's not
me,
right, no.
then I
It's
should
gonna
probably go
help you out.
5-6 times a week.
Nah, that's gonna help you out.
No, you should go at least
You're gonna
once a
call.
day.
You're gonna call me because
At least once a day.
that's gonna clean your body. There's something going on in your body because there's no way you're gonna eat a full meal on Monday and not go to the bathroom to Friday. Especially if it's meat.
That's crazy.
If
Yeah,
it's
that's right,
meat
right,
and stuff
right,
in there,
right.
it's just sitting in there.
Right.
And if you take meat right now, put it in the bag, and leave it outside 80-degree weather today, and you come back, worms and stuff is in there. So when that sits in your body, just flushing your body and naturally detoxing, I had to come to the show to meet you tonight to give you the detox. If nothing
I like it. He must have found out. My mother must have been talking to him. That girl need a detox.
more. Yeah.
Yeah, but after she starts clawing the walls because of the bikini, she got to detox herself.
So in the world of girls that are on Love and Hip Hop and reality TV, and everyone's getting tummy tucks, and everyone wants a small waist, and everyone's doing waist cinchers, everyone want a flat stomach. Would you recommend like something like this also? Because everybody's looking for what can I do? What can I take to make my stomach flat? Tell us about that.
That's the green pill.
Okay, tell us about the green pill.
Yeah, that's this right here. This is gonna be your 100% all natural. All my herbs are 100% all natural. Moringa. Your body needs 92 vitamins and nutrients daily.
Okay.
The soil in America has been compromised. You're not getting that much.
Okay.
Of course, it's just, as me and Dr. J talking earlier, how do you eat a bunch of grapes with no seeds? Then where are we going to get the other grapes from?
Where do you get the
There's no
grapes?
seeds. I mean, they're manufactured. That's what we're eating.
thought about
Right, that's what
this.
we're eating, manufactured, genetically modified food. And we're wondering, why are we sick? Because we don't think, we don't
I
read.
agree.
My other partner, Paul in Jamaica, said, that's why people used to hide money, put it in the Bible or the book. Because we don't look in there. We don't look for the answers. I've also looked at the
also helps your
moringa.
sex.
I looked at this moringa that was online, and these capsules hold 500 milligrams. And it says on one of them that a good percentage of it is full of ingredients with wheat and flour. So all I have to do is put a capsule with a little moringa, wheat and flour, and the FDA would say, well, it had traces of that. None of my herbs have anything else but the root in it. See, because if I have 5 pounds and I go get 20 pounds of flour, you're really getting flour. And if you go and test it and got any trace of this, then I'm safe. So we've seen the research, we've seen what's going on, so we give you the 100% all natural herb. That's why it's like a boutique product. You can find it on Amazon.
I like it.
You can find it on Amazon, because what we're not going to do is we're not going to compromise the integrity of the company
Got it.
at all.
So, here's the real. Y'all want to hear the real?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, I'm a firm believer that you are what you eat from your
Yes.
head down to your feet, right? So, your stuff that come out when you ejaculate is going to taste exactly like what you ate.
Like orange juice.
Right? Like what your diet is. So, if a person is doing this
Pecans
regimen.
and peaches.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Or if somebody had too much pork that week. or
Grapefruits
something.
and grapes.
Or too much salt, too many
Right.
potato chips. You know,
Hostess cupcakes.
Hostess cupcakes. And they haven't gone in a few days. That stuff that's gonna come out when you ejaculate ain't gonna taste right. So if a person follows this regimen and takes these and follows like the healthy path that these are on, would you say that their stuff that comes out is gonna taste a little better?
I never tasted semen, so I don't know.
I'm talking about from a woman though. It goes both ways.
I don't know what it tastes like. I don't know what it tastes like. You drink 2 gallons of orange juice versus whatever. I don't know what it is. Because say I drink 2 gallons of orange juice, take that, but then I'm taking some type of antibiotic.
Well, let me
You
tell
gonna
you
take the
based on
antibiotic.
knowledge from what I found out.
Okay.
It's
Some of
the
your knowledge.
more natural and the more vegetarian fruit and stuff like that that you take, it transpires, it goes through your body and your system. So whatever you push out is going to be the same thing.
Right.
For example, like if you actually eat grapefruits in your urine, it's going to, that acidic part is going to come out
Right.
in that fashion. So that
Right.
urine is going to have a certain smell to a certain tinge.
Right.
That's why when you eat, what are those things called? Asparagus. And they say, oh, your pee
have
has a little
asparagus.
stink. Yeah, but your urine will smell because
Right.
the asparagus, the properties of the asparagus is that's why when you eat broccoli, you eat a whole bunch of broccoli, you start farting because it can.
And that fart smell like doo-doo.
Yes, but no, that fart smells like broccoli. It's usually
It smells
just
like doo-doo.
decomposed. It's just decomposed, and that's what's going through your body. So his
It
product.
smell like you need an air freshener. Let's put it like that.
Look, most farts you need air freshener. That's why you have to always.
Now when
do,
I get my cleansing, my farts don't stink.
yes, they do.
My doo don't stink when
Yeah,
I
I
get
know.
cleansing.
I know. You
When
want
I
the
get
people.
my
You want the
colon
people that fart
cleanser-
under the blanket and don't decide to leave a flat. I know that's a problem, but
No.
you go, boom,
I
and
don't
you keep it
fart
right
under
there
the
to keep
blanket. I
warm.
need a room.
And you
Right.
keep it warm, and then once in a while somebody goes like, whoa, what was that? Oh Lord,
No,
oh
I'm
my
gonna keep it real.
God.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. When you get a colon cleanser, okay, and they put the water up in there and you push it all out. And
Oh, you
all
when you
the-
do the super flush.
Yes.
But now, can I just ask you? Can I ask you something real quick? Can I ask you something real quick? Now, when you eat something, your saliva breaks it down. Everything breaks it down. So by the time it gets to your colon, you push it out. It went through this process. So when you get something stuck right in your rectum and shot right up in there, if it's not really sanitized, you've just bypassed all your natural passages to clean you, and you went straight there. So if anything's wrong with that water and where they get it from, was it Polish Spring, was it sewer water, wherever it came from, it's just being mindful of everything we do. No, it's always just being mindful. Where's this coming from? And
Well,
for
they have
what?
a plastic over it.
Yeah, okay.
So the plastic-
okay.
Not plastic. They put a new
Right.
tube on the top
They
of it.
said that they tested the
throw it in
opiates and that it was
garbage
gonna.
after
They
you done
said
with it.
they said
They don't
Purdue
put
Pharma
the same
said that
tube in
they
your butt that they put in somebody else's
the
butt.
pharmaceutical company said that this was not going to be addictive. $1 trillion later and over 600,000 people affected, they say we messed up.
Made a mistake.
When you could just, just be mindful of stuff and read ingredients.
You know what the best thing
Absolutely
to do that'll
right.
help you do a great detox to yourself?
What?
Okra water.
I've heard of that.
Okra water.
Okay.
That
Okay,
works
it's
best.
not so
And if,
bad.
and if you want to get your hammer right, the Dina there. There you go.
If you're a woman and you have your menstrual cycle and you know when it's coming, it's better to detox around that time.
Unfortunately, I
Yes.
have a dysfunctional.
Oh, you have a functional.
I have a dysfunctional uterus,
You
so
have a,
we don't know when she comes.
Okay.
She
But
don't-
if you
she
happen
don't-
to be
she don't
detoxed,
listen.
we got
if you happen to be doing that when
to
it
get you
happens,
to that space.
that's going to help push that out.
Yes, we have to take you and realign you. Right now, your moon isn't in the 7th hour, and Jupiter is aligned someplace else.
Right.
And we got to get you back in harmony at 1.
Well, guys, we are out of time, but I already have beautiful skin, right? Next time y'all see me, I'm gonna have even more beautiful skin because I'm about to start taking these, y'all.
There you go.
So anyway, thank you so much, Dr. Jackson, for being on our show. We
Where can
definitely
you-
got to
where
get
can you
him
get the
back.
products from,
Where
Dr.
can you get the
Jackson?
products? Where can we find you?
www.hummingbirdbotanical.com or type in on Amazon Hummingbird Botanical Pure and all of our pure products will come up.
There it is.
Absolutely. There it is, y'all. Dr. Jackson in the freaking building. Dr. Dre in the freaking building. Rosetta Marie in the freaking building. Listen to this last song from my EP, Split Decisions. Name of the song is Love Again. Find me on
Okay.
Amazon, Google Play, rosettamarie.net. We out.
And this goes out to the midgets.
Hold me, baby, hold me, baby, hold me, baby. Kiss me, baby, kiss me, baby, kiss me, baby. Tell me, baby, tell me, baby, tell me, baby. Hold me, baby, hold me, baby, hold me, baby. Kiss me, baby, kiss me, baby, kiss me, baby. Tell me, baby, tell me, baby, tell me, baby. How could you let me walk away? I guess you agree we needed space. Would have been nice for you to call. If I could see you one more time.